This bi-weekly market is a regular feature at Sekhua, 12 kilometers away from the small town of Janakpur in Nepal. Smallholder farmers visit the market with their livestock in one hand and luck in the other. One of those farmers is 26-year-old Sharmila. She's brought 2 of her goat kids, hoping to get a good price for them. She had invested about 7,500 Nepalese rupees or $66 on her 2 goats, but as her goats are not in good health, she ends up getting only 5,000 Nepalese rupees or $53, losing at least 1,500 Nepalese rupees or $13. As local contractor Birendra says, most smallholder farmers often sell their livestock at a loss. The main reason being, most of their livestock do not appear to be in good health. As we leave the market, we visit the small village called Mahua to meet some other smallholder farmers and find out about their challenges in taking care of their livestock. According to the Nepalese census of 2018, this village houses 842 families, 77% of which are involved in livestock farming. Most of them keep goats. Mohammad Sayyed owns 7 goats and 2 cows. He uses the income he gets from the livestock to take care of his 12-member family. He gets between 4 and 5,000 Nepalese rupees, that is between $35 and $44 per year from selling cow milk, and between 20 and 25,000 Nepalese rupees or $175 to $220 from selling goats.
बकरी के देखिए बराबर वो पेट झड़ता है, कभी उसको कीड़ा हो जाता है, पेट झड़ने लगता है ज़्यादा तो मर भी जाता है। बकरी भी मर गया है 2 ठो। नुकसान तो करीब 15-20 हज़ार का हुआ है। इस जगह हम लोग का गांव में सुविधा नहीं है माल जाल का। वहाँ जाइए लेकर गाय तो 30-35 रुपया लगता है। इस जगह आता है वही डॉक्टर साहब सुई लगाने के लिए तो 600 से 700 रुपया लेता है।
This income is barely enough to take care of all his family's needs. And the problem can be compounded by loss of livestock due to disease, further reducing his already meager income. Lack of health services for livestock and lack of information can often lead to loss of livestock, low productivity and loss of income for these smallholder farmers. In rural communities where most smallholder farmers live, veterinary centers can often be found many kilometers away, closer to the semi-urban areas. This veterinary center is located 5 kilometers away from Mahua village. Apart from Mahua, it also serves farmers from about 100 villages. About 50 farmers visit this center every day. This center is staffed by 3 qualified veterinary doctors and 6 technicians. The officials at the center also carry out regular livestock health campaigns in partnership with local municipalities. But the demand for veterinary products and information still remains high despite their efforts.
Makwanpur, Chitwan, Sinduli, there is livestock feed, very good feed market. In Dhansa, no any feed industry of livestock. State government should give priority to such type of industry. We are vaccinating against the animal that is SS, BQ and FMD. This is the main disease to control. In every municipality there is livestock services office, but there is lack of technician. Government should fulfill the technician post also. Lack of awareness also. Good veterinary practice and good management and care should enhance the farmer's health status. I would like to give priority to vaccination program also and good nutrition.
Many small veterinary medical stores have mushroomed around the district veterinary center. One of the owners of the shops, Bisheshar Yadav, says that there is demand for minerals like calcium and liver tonic. They also get vaccines twice a year when the government officials conduct vaccination drives.
हम लोग का कभी कभी मेडिसिन का बहुत अभाव होता है, ये इंजेक्शन आइटम सब नहीं भेटता है, नहीं मिलता है, तो बहुत अभी भी बहुत आइटम नहीं मिलते.
It is because of these challenges that Galvmed has partnered with Hester Biosciences Limited in South Asia to create more sustainable distribution centers for veterinary products so that smallholder farmers in the village of Mahua and other areas of Nepal can have better access to livestock medicines and vaccines. Increased penetration of veterinary products will mean more economic benefit to the smallholder farmer.
Hester Biosciences and Global Alliance for Livestock Veterinary Medicine has started working in Nepal with these distributors to make them aware about the basics of cold chain management and to ensure appropriate product with them, and especially we are working on awareness creation to ensure at least optimum business for these distributors to keep their interest into this smallholder livestock sector.
With reliable access to veterinary medicines, smallholder farmers like Sharmila will be able to derive better economic benefits from their livestock.